Ladies and gentlemen, this is the WWE Replica title belt. Every fan absolutely has got to get one of these, but the question remains that many fans have, how in the heck do you get one of these things for cheap? So this video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, go to SeatGeek, get them there, use my last name code Hodge, and check out and you actually get $20 off your tickets. That's for first time orders only. So if you've seen it before, make a new account, you can still use that code and get you $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world. Now, oh my gosh, my sticker came off. How many years has that been on there? I've had this title since I was 12 years old. What? I didn't even know I still had the sticker on it. It's literally the old scratch logo. I'm gonna put that back on there. Brandon Hodge here, your king of vlog style, and I'm a fan. I'm a WWE fan, obviously, by the background. Obviously, also by the background, I'm a fan who loves collecting replica title belts. Look at my wall here. I believe I've got 10 of them now, 10 replica title belts. So I know a thing or two because I've been there and I've done a thing or two. So basically, yeah, I bought a lot of titles, guys. I bought them from all over the internet. Most of them were from WWE Shop. Most of them, I want to say I got on sale, but some of them I did pay full price for, more notably this guy over here. This one is the culprit of me even making this video or having this idea of being like, how can I get one cheaper? Because I paid an astonishing $515 for that title over there when I shouldn't have, and now you can get that same title I think for like $200. I totally got ripped off, and I don't want other people to get ripped off. So inside this video, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go on the computer. We're gonna go shopping. I'm gonna show you guys the best options and when you should jump on a title and when you should not. But just so notable, just to throw some numbers out there, my worst deal I ever got was like $500 on that bad boy. The best deal I ever got was my spinner replica. It was like $190 or something like that. And by the way, these are all the metal replicas, not the plastic ones. I want to clear that up straight up. Is they make replicas that are called commemorative titles. Those are not the full-on metal replicas. Those are made of plastic, and you don't want that because why would you pay for a bunch of like cheap plastic? Just go ahead and get the metal one because it just looks better, holds up better over time. Like I said, I've had this one for the past like 12 years and it still looks like this. So yeah, definitely don't cheap out and get the plastic one. Get the metal one if you can. And in this video, hopefully I'll show you guys some tips and tricks to get the metal ones for hopefully even cheaper than those cheap plastic ones. So nonetheless, yeah, I've got most of these on sale. The women's titles I got for like 200 bucks each. The Winged Eagle I got for like 250 or 300 or something like that. I know that US was like 200, and then yeah, basically that's pretty much the wall. This US I got on sale for like 300. So yeah, I vowed after I got screwed over getting this one that I would never, and I mean never ever, get taken advantage of for these bits of metal and fake leather ever again. So yeah, nonetheless, enough of my Chris Jericho impersonation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on the computer, let's shop, and I'll show you guys how to get a WWE replica for cheap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, just like magic, here on WWEshop.com. So WWE Shop, of course, the official merchandise site of the WWE. This should be self-explanatory there. But basically, this is where they have the titles. Sometimes they have them on sale. Sometimes I got them on sale from WWE Shop. Most of my titles are from WWE Shop, like I said, when I was throwing out those numbers a moment ago, like the Winged Eagle for 300, the women titles for 200. Those were all from WWE Shop. They were just like on sale. Currently, they're actually throwing a sale, because just like that, look at the time, ladies and gentlemen. It is literally the week of Black Friday, so it's an excellent time to be getting a title to add to your collection. Now, they just released this brand new CM Punk title. We'll look at this thing. It's a beautiful title. Obviously, they're doing a lot of these signature titles, but this one just came out, so definitely not a time to be picking one. It's a good-looking title that any collector would love to add to their collection if they're a CM Punk fan, but the timing has to be right, and I'm gonna say on the brand new titles, the timing is not right. If the title is brand new and just like was recently released in the past year or two, you're not gonna get it cheap because it's a new title and they know people will pay it, so they're gonna keep it there. So nonetheless, we gotta go to the title section here. So they're actually doing some deals. Like I said, it's Black Friday time. So here's the NWO title, the same one I have, only has like the fake spray paint on it. They have that one on sale for $300. It was $429. That's a great deal. Right now is an excellent time to buy it. There's the same winged eagle I have. That's in the case right here. That one is on sale for $300. Was $429. It's an excellent time to buy. Now this probably wasn't the best example of showing you how WWE Shop sometimes trying to rip you off or whatever, but let's just pretend like, you know, the titles are full price. Like this one right here, the current undisputed WWE Championship is $500 still. It is not on sale. Some of them are on sale, some of them are not. And if you look, like here's one for $350, the US that's on the wall right here. But see, $500 for the World Heavyweight, not a good deal. You have to know when to jump on this stuff. And here's a title I really want. It's the US Spinner. For the John Cena US Spinner. That thing's beautiful. But new tag titles, actually already on sale, $350. I think you could probably get a better price than that. But ultimately, I've got to say, if you are wanting a brand spanking new, shiny, not a mark on it title, your best shot is on WWE Shop. So if you want a brand new title, get it from WWE Shop, wait for a sale, but don't wait too long now because it's Black Friday. This is probably as cheap as they're going. So week of Black Friday, day of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, stuff like that. Definitely jump on this. There's a spinner title for $350 when it was $500. If you're able to get $150 off, or some of these are like almost $200 off, jump on it, go for it. If it's full price, run away screaming, don't do it. So ultimately, let's say you do want one of those expensive titles. Let's go ahead and shop around the internet. I have a few other websites open here for us to find this. And this is also going to be a game of spotting the fakes, because there is a lot of fake replicas out there, even metal replicas. And this gets into a whole other world. I mean, we can literally stand here and talk all day about this. But honestly, guys, the signature thing to be able to spot a fake replica is the back little patch thing. Like if you look on the titles, I don't know if we'll be able to pull this up on here, but it has this little square thing, which, okay, you cannot see that on the photo they put. Let me grab my title and show you here. So basically on the back, there's this square thing, and this thing's really, really old, I have to tell you guys, because this title was made in, what, 2012? But I mean, they all still have this square thing on the back. So you gotta look at the back of the titles. It has to have the square thing, and it pretty much like proves it's real. It's the WWE certificate or whatever. So basically, this one says the company that made it. So back in 2012, it was the Figure Toy Company that made the titles for the WWE Shop. And yeah, this Figure Toy Company, and this one was made in Tampa, Florida, actually. That's cool, because I live in Florida now. How cool is that? And obviously it had the sticker that fell off in the intro of this video. But yeah, that's one way to tell, especially on camera, and you look at the snap boxes and stuff like that. Make sure the tooling on the side matches WWE Shop and all that. And you're pretty much set. Of course, you want to order somewhere that might take returns if you get it and something's not the way you like it. So ultimately, guys, let's go on a shopping spree right now. There's gonna be a lot of fake titles, and they're all made in different countries where the copyright laws do not apply, so that's the way they're able to do that. So ultimately, let's go try to find the undisputed championship. And you know, this design just came out so recently, guys. It literally came out, I mean, it may seem a little wild for some of you guys, but it came out like last year, so it is literally like such a new design. It's kind of hard to find these cheaper. I don't know what we can find. Maybe some fan bought it for $500, they're trying to resell it, but as far as finding it brand new, you guys need to wait out longer on WWE Shop for this thing to go on sale. But to find a secondhand, like brand new, someone who just displays it in cases like me, like it's like brand new titles, sometimes you can find it. People need money and they want to sell the titles. So ultimately, let's find this thing. So we're gonna copy and paste just the name of the title. Let's go over to Amazon, which is probably the worst place to find things. So these are all, let me just point out everything here. So most of these are fake. They look the same, right? And I've gotten them, and they're a great deal for $100, but just realize it's not the WWE Shop one. The WWE Shop one is $500. If you want the real deal, and you're gonna make a big deal out of it, do that. And these pictures may even be copy and paste from WWE Shop. Well, when you get the title, it does not look like that. Here it's got a rating. It's only a 3-star rating. Someone complained the jewels fall out, but even the WWE ones do that. But ultimately, that's not gonna be a real title. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Amazon's not the place to find the titles. Pretty much every single title on Amazon is a fake. And I say fake, like all the belts are fake. I know, guys, you guys don't have to go in the comments, because when I said that in a previous video, everyone went off on me. But ultimately, they're not official WWE products is what I'm trying to say, so you don't spend hundreds of dollars on them. And this is getting really, really hard to spot like the real ones and fake ones because they're using like this. So here is an officially licensed one, which I'm sure this one's actually a legit one. That's on bidding. We want to do it to buy it now because you might not get it much cheaper. So right here, here's already a discount on the one from WWE Shop. So this one's $449 instead of $500. You just want to look at it. But we can see the WWE belt bag, so I would bet that's probably more of a real title. So that, I would actually go for that one. Now here's a real title, guys. Here's a good deal. I don't have this one in my collection. It's the old Undisputed Championship, and this is definitely a real replica. This is a real replica made by WWE way back. This is nice. I like that. Okay, just a sidetrack, but sometimes it's like that. You're looking for one title and you find a great deal on another title. Like this one's $250 or best offer. Offer them $200, $150. Who knows? They might be needing the money and just want the thing gone. And this title is literally on WWE Shop for probably like $300 to $400 right now. So give it a shot over on Mercari and see what we can find over here. So here's one, guys. We saved a little bit. Wait, I just saw a better one, but we'll look at this one for a second. So I believe this is a real one. Mercari, sometimes you have a better chance of that being a real one. That definitely looks like a real one. It's got the WWE belt bag. That sells it for me being real. Now, you always send them an offer for that one. So that saved quite a bit of money, $435 off the $500 title. But an even better one I saw is this one. It still has the plastic wrap on it, $400. So we just saved $100 off of that. Now, obviously, the older titles, like we saw, like there was the old Undisputed title for $250, and they would probably take $200 or even under $200 for it. The older the title is, the longer it's been out, the better chance you can get. We're looking at a brand new title here. So this one, they already know the drill. They're showing the patch right off the gate, $400. They'll accept an offer for that. They might take $350, $300, send them an offer. You pretty much save $200 off of this thing doing that. So basically, that's probably as cheap as you're gonna see one honestly listed for such a new title, or maybe not. Well, here's the one I have. How bad did Brandon get ripped off? So I paid $515 for this one. Here it is listed on Mercari for $235. Oh, I got ripped. There's the patch. It's a legitimate, real title. That just sucks. That's just awful. But yeah, guys, like literally just shop around. Don't buy from WWE Shop. If you can help it on buying like a brand, if you want a brand new title, WWE Shop's great. And so these on Mercari are literally still in plastic wrap. So I just wanted to share this video because I know so many people pay $5, and I see them. I'm at the shows. I see them paying cash. They're like, God, why is it so much? But I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And they go up there and they drop $600 cash on a title, and I get it on like a pre-owned on eBay on Mercari. Some of them are still in the plastic. Some people display them in cases. It's not always like a kid swinging it around like Seth Rollins around their head or something. Sometimes you do find good deals. There's a lot of good deals on Mercari. eBay has good deals as well. You gotta look a little harder, but sometimes you can find an even better deal on eBay. Like my spinner came from eBay. So just look around. That's my best advice. But right there, for the $500 title, we potentially could save like $200, $300 off. You got to send them offers, talk to these people because they want the titles gone, basically because they need the money or whatever the situation with them is. Definitely do not get ripped off, ladies and gentlemen. Use your head, be smart, add a replica to your collection, and save some money in the bank. And maybe if you shop well enough, you can get 2 replicas for the price you were going to pay for one of them. So nonetheless, start collecting, get a collection like mine, 1 year at a time. I always got like literally less than 1 replica a year, and now sitting here like over 10 years later, this is what I got, and that's absolutely astonishing. They're beautiful to look at. I love them. I want to add more to my collection, and I use these tips and tricks to not pay too much after what happened to me with that one. So there you guys saw it. That's going to do it for this little tip video. Hopefully you guys found it enjoyable, useful. Let me know your thoughts, comments. Do you guys have any replicas? Let me know in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm your one and only undisputed king of vlog stuff, Brandon Hodge, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.